I'm Elaine Sokolari and I'm a finance major.
I'm Dasha Paskova and I'm studying psychology.
I'm Michaela Casella and I'm also studying psychology.
I'm Kylie Wilcox and I'm majoring in marketing. John and Nigel have done a really good job of recruiting higher players over the years. So our team UTR has gotten a lot better. We have a lot of stronger players than in the past, so we've just gotten a lot better and stronger as a team overall just because of recruiting from them.
Just going off of Kylie's point, I think the coaches have done a great job just raising the level of our program, and John has done a great job giving us different tools. Like he sends out emails with like different studies, and Nigel also helps us with like the conditioning part of it. So I think both of the aspects have really helped elevate the program.
Yeah, even though our team has been growing in size these past couple of years, we've been closer than ever, really there for each other, going on tournaments, playing. We're always together, always doing stuff, and when we go out on the court and compete, we really feel that sense of community, sense of togetherness, and it really helps us. It lifts our spirits.
Yeah, the team is really close this year, and it's a very motivating environment. When you see your teammates working extremely hard and giving their 100%, and then that really carries into your match, and you want to carry the same energy and same intensity, and it really helps everyone perform at the highest level they can. I would just say that the biggest thing is just staying organized and staying, on top of your schoolwork when you also have a lot of athletic demands. It's really important to just stick with your schedule and stay on top of it, and I think that can apply for everyone.
Yeah, I have a lot of great athletes in my family. My great-grandfather was a professional soccer player, my grandmother was a professional tennis player, and my grandfather was an Olympic gymnast. Growing up, I keep hearing stories about them, how they competed, what they went through, and it's really motivating. You kind of want to raise your own level because of that. Hearing that it's not always easy to get to the top, that's the key factor that really keeps me going.
I thought the academies helped me in terms of preparation because I was away from home, and you're doing schoolwork and tennis at the same time, which I'm doing here. I think that college tennis is a lot better than junior tennis because you have the team and you have the coaches by your side during your matches, so you don't really feel alone, because in junior tennis you're not allowed to coach. And I really like the team aspect of it. If you're having a bad day, you're not just with your coach or your parents or your friends from the tournament, you're with your team, and everyone's helping each other, so I think that's a lot better and it really raises your performance.
Yeah, so the ACC is definitely the best conference in women's tennis. So we're playing against the best players in the country, and then it's very comparable to pro tennis as well. So I know a lot of the top girls will eventually go pro after college. Some will even leave during school and go straight to the pro tour. So we're playing against pretty much the best competition in the world. So it's kind of an honor to be able to do that, and we definitely compete pretty highly with them. And it's a huge step up from junior tennis as well, so we've really had to step up for that. But it's a great opportunity, and we're all very lucky to be able to compete in the best tennis in the country, pretty much. Yeah, so our overall goal is definitely to make the NCAA tournament. That's our #1 focus every time we step on the court. It's kind of like our umbrella. We all know it's right there. And it's going to take a lot of hard work and determination to get there, but I think our team this year really has a high chance of making it.
During this break, we're really going to have to motivate ourselves to really keep up our tennis and not get behind, because once we kind of step into the season, it's just going to start right away, and we have to be prepared for that.
I think making the NCAA tournament will be huge, being a top 25 team in the country, and also just competing at our hardest level, and I think focusing on competition will help us win the matches rather than focus on winning. So I would tell a recruit to look at two sides of it. I would look at the tennis program and also the school, and I think at BC we have both. We have a great team, we have a great team culture, and we have 2 supportive coaches that help us with anything we need. They're our dads. And then in terms of the school part, I think it's a great sized school. Everywhere you go you see people and it's the highest level of academics, so I think that's great.
Yeah, going off of what Elaine said, I really think you got to look at the team chemistry, just because that's your life, your family now, so you really have to make sure you guys are kind of fit together well, and then definitely look at the school, how well you fit into the school, know your level so that you kind of are able to incorporate both school and tennis.
I would also say team chemistry is very important. I know that's a big part of our team. And the biggest thing for me was the balance between academics and athletics, and BC definitely has that. It has very strong competition in athletics, but also very strong academics.
I agree with all three of them, but I know a lot of recruits will look at like just the facilities. We might not have the best tennis facility in the country, but like when you look back at your tennis experience, you're not going to be like, oh, I played on the most amazing courts in the world. You're going to look at like who you're playing with and your coaches, and I think that's the most important part, as they all said. So I think that's something recruits should really keep in mind. I'm from Stuart, Florida. I chose BC because of the great academics and great tennis, and I also knew Jackie well. She was already here. And then a fun fact about me is I've lived in 7 different states.
I'm originally from Boston. I moved to Florida at the beginning of high school, so that's where I live now. I chose BC mainly because of the strong academics and athletics. That really drew me to the school, as well as the beautiful campus. A fun fact about me, I'm an only child.
I'm from San Francisco, California. I came to BC because it had a great balance of academics and athletics, and the campus was amazing. I took a visit and I just fell in love right away. And fun fact about me is that my dad is a ballet dancer and he's a choreographer now, so I get to kind of immerse myself in the art world, and I get to go to a lot of performances in the Boston Ballet.
I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I chose BC because I was looking at a strong business school and also a strong tennis program, so I feel like BC had a mix of both. And my fun fact is that I have a really cute Yorkie named Bentley, and I'm obsessed with him.